The deregistration of 74 political parties by the Independent National Electoral Commission is causing a rift in the leadership of the Inter-Party Advisory Council. Even after a court ruling restraining the electoral agency from the move, the advisory body remains divided on who calls the shot. TJ Swadeoye reports.
The Independent National Electoral Commission's announcement deregistering 74 political parties has snowballed into a leadership crisis among members of the Inter-Party Advisory Council. Ranking members of the body have been locked in a power tussle as a 7-man interim management committee was constituted by the parties that survived INEC's acts, which will oversee the affairs of the advisory council pending the determination of the matter in court. The interim committee have now taken a step further to instruct the state chapters of the body to replicate its move in order to fill the vacuum left by the deregistration exercise.
The state chapters of IPAC is hereby directed to amicably replicate the institution of an interim management committee to oversee the affairs of the council in their respective states pending when election is to be conducted. All state chapters should transmit its list of 7-man interim state committee members to the interim national chairman of IPAC through underlisted email, as well as the office of the resident electoral commissioner in their various states.
But the camp of the members affected argues that the ruling of the court still subsists and IPAC's code of conduct does not recognize an interim management committee, and as such, all members should disregard the directive.
The council is aware of release made by the so-called 7-man interim IPAC committee, and the position of council is very clear. The so-called press release today by the illegal committee and the instructions to state IPAC is tidy, fraudulent, unlawful, and absolutely illegal, and it should be totally discarded by all state IPAC across the federation.
The aggrieved members also complained that INEC is yet to comply with the directive of the court. As the two camps continue to lay claim on who calls the shots at INEC, the court will continue the process of determining if the deregistration of political parties is legitimate. Whichever way the verdict goes, the current situation is putting the advisory body in the spotlight to how it helps ensure the political space is not abused by its members. TJ Swadeoye, TVC News, Abuja.